nutritious value, gives strength, reason, good charm. Back to hot and humid conditions in Colombo.
Yeah, the Pakistani batters certainly need those to get some strength here.
Well, anything that brings some timing, some rigidity to the bat, we'll take it. So the bowling figures so far, one thing actually Afghanistan have done differently today, which is good actually, is by using 6, it gives you further options as you get towards the end of the innings. They've run out of options at the end of that game, match number 2, an ultimate over, no names, no pack draw, but it cost them the game in the end. Even then, still had a chance at the final over. So all these lessons are learned each and every day, but so far, Afghanistan have kept things on a very, very tight rein. So the drinks have been taken, and no doubt the dried fruits and the almonds and saffron, everything else has been taken as well. And we have 19 overs left in this Pakistan innings. Run rate 3.65. Very, very different to Hambantota in that second match especially. So, Rizwan and Babra have a chance now to try and reset and make a plan for these final 19 overs.
Yeah, what they need to do, both these batters, if they're not finding the boundary, keep on ticking the scoreboard. Display the ball with softer hands, mash the ball into the gaps and run hard. We haven't seen that consistently.
Right, Mujib is back into the attack as well. 6 overs at the start of the innings. Well, the first ball after the break, after the drinks breaks, disappears. Not only that, it's a no ball as well. So in effect, the over hasn't even started yet.
Was it an early call from the umpire? And Rizwan heard it? I don't think so. That was premeditated. He decided that the ball is going to go towards mid-wicket. There is no fielder present.
It's going to be free hit. Rizwan, 34, looking to accelerate, looking to put a competitive total, freedom to express himself. Whacks it to the outside.
He's going to run down.
He will be done.
Yeah, he had the freedom. I thought he was going to run down because he had the freedom to go down the pitch. What's the worst can happen? If you miss it, you can't be out. He's gone down the leg side and is called a wide.
I thought the bowler was cleverer. He pitched the ball right up to the batsman, even though he was coming down the track, but wasn't able to form the gap.
Yeah, what Rizwan would have liked to have done, get underneath it, over extra cover or something like that, just to find the boundary, but yeah, that's the tricky thing about these free hits. At the start of the over, those 4 runs off the no ball gives you a bit of leeway for the rest of the over, and we are already up to 8 from this over, which is completely at odds with everything that we've seen against Mujib start of the game and also in the previous 2 games. It is well bowled. Again, the attempt to come down the pitch completely stymied there.
Well, the one batter batted exceedingly well against Mujib over the years. Down the track, pitch it over extra, runs here. He does well on the boundary.
This time around, Rizwan was able to get underneath the ball to be able to hit the ball aerial. It has been a very good over for Pakistan.
Yeah, just checking this just to make sure there's nothing untoward, but the footwork is good. It's quite deft, actually. So nothing to be, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, there's no need to look at anything else. That's Nicely fielded with the boot. Job done.
That I was talking about Paul Sterling from Ireland. 32 overs gone, 124 for 2.
जीरा प्लस चाय के साथ पेश करके तो देखो, फिर देखो कैसे सालों का फासला एक सुर में मिट जाता है। यही है गुफ्तगू का प्लस। जीरे का जायका लिए हमारी बातों सा खस्ता जीरा प्लस।
ग्लो एंड लवली, इसके मल्टीविटामिन्स गहराई तक जाएं, दाग धब्बे घटाएं, दे अंदर से ग्लो।
मलिक फैमिली की पहली लॉयर,
चेहरे और कामयाबी दोनों का ग्लो।
Element actually of assessing what he needs to try and do. So he's gone down a couple of times. The one time he's got it over extra cover, it's still sort of pitched like a bit of a golf shot with a 7-iron and didn't make the boundary. But Pakistan will be eyeing up. What can they eye up at this rate? 250 would be a hell of a good score from here. What are the options? 5-0 from here gets you to 214, so that's achievable, I would say. Somewhere in between that and the we saw to the right of it 250. Well, I think somewhere in between actually is probably where Pakistan might end up. One-handed sweep shot, full toss, low. Ashley times it well enough and gets it fine enough as well to get boundary.
The way these two batters, especially Rizwan after that drinks break, started to improvise, tells me they're looking for something close to 250.
Well, you can look for it, and if you get it right, what can change, of course, is this: the dynamic can change. So, whereas Afghanistan have had pretty much control so far, if the runs start to flow, that just affects the whole balance of the game. Now, where's that gone? It hasn't gone far enough to get anywhere near the boundary. It's gone far enough